Uh-huh.
Where'd my bird go? Bird, bro? Oh, there's actually a lot of you. Okay. Hmm?
Trouble up ahead.
Prison champion. Come to my trap. Where'd my trap go? My trap is gone. Balls. You need to unstealth to move. Is there any mages among you? Is there any mages among you? I hope not. Anyway, big summon. Right next to you. Are you really doing that? You are not doing that, sir. That is not a spell I permit you to cast.
I'm here.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of you. Wow, okay. Nature's mark you first. Can we all DPS agree to kill this dude first? Okay, you're dead. Now I'll kill this one. You go ahead and cast that debuff. Gosh, there are more even coming. More are coming. Okay. What do you have resistance to? Frost. Cool. Well, have a fireball to your face.
Next time.
Well, dang.
Fatality.
That's not very...
That was a lovely fireball. Everyone focus on this guy. Let me get my insects out for these bigger dudes.
Let's get started.
Oh, there's a priest. Steal one of his things. And you, is he immune to pierce? Yeah, he is. Pulse. More maggots.
Someone's down.
Another for the queen.
Who got, like, one of them died, not us. We're fine. Why is this one going so much better?
Oh, I need a new...
This one's going a lot better. Fireball him again? Oh no, the mages are here. Did you get one of the spells? You did. What'd you get? Suppress Affliction. Hostile effects suspended. That's pretty good.
Right between the eyes.
Resident Evil only? Well, maybe it's Resident Evil might have been around for so long that it's not scary anymore.
Here we go.
Which, fair enough, that could be. That is an illogical thing. Oh, that's actually huge. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought. We'll do that. That looks cool, too. For you, you have 2 more of these spells. Hold on. You're casting something, and I can't get to you. The priest is trying to cast something, too. Do that.
Damn it, got away.
This one's for Keith.
That was kind of cool that it worked. What else do you have? Foe becomes paralyzed, afflicted with something. Get the priest. You, who is not immune to piercing? You're all immune to piercing. Be useful. Your next spell needs to be... Let's just do a big heal. Okay. You're getting hurt, but that's fine. I'm actually healing a lot on him.
On your feet, now.
Ow! Oh, all your tentacles are belong to you.
This thing isn't doing job.
So there was a bunch of fluff in that fight until they all came here. Okay, well, I want to back up so that we can... Oh, we don't need to.
Here we go.
Kill him. I was about to get away from the tentacles. Okay. Gosh, there's 2 mages. Ugh. Well, no, we need to go in order. So kill him. You are really low. Do you have any good heals? Oh, yeah, you do. Do that. You help out.
I need some help here.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Well, yeah, PS1 didn't have too many horror games, but, like, you gotta think back when it was PS1. Those were some great horror games when they were made. Can I blind these two? Man, we recovered from that pretty well.
Too slow.
Really well.
Let's get started.
One at a time, please.
Now you know how my scabbard. This one's mine.
Nice. Good recovery.
Oh, good.
Now, I've seen people play Resident Evil, but again, I'm not a horror fan. But is Parasite Eve better? Is that like a cult thing, you to like this one and not this one? Nice. I'm actually surprised you didn't level. Oh my gosh. Look at all that stuff. Cool. Wow. That's just a lot of stuff. It's not better, it's different. Got it. I understand that. Forgotten Mausoleum? For some reason, I thought that'd be another entrance. This is... No. Yeah, that's the end. That's the main entrance. Okay. So, let's go up this way. Because that seemed like that was the right way to the mausoleum. Oh, he did level. Sweet. Arcana. Metaphysics. And we get 2 with you. So you have Quick Summoning, Martial Caster, Spell Resist. What can you do? Faux AoE. Dazed. Sickened. Paralyzed. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That is a huge debuff. Chain Lightning. Caster calls forth a tremendous bolt of electricity that arcs directly to a single target, then jumps between several nearby enemies. Others in the area of effect are not harmed by the arc lightning. That is a lot of damage. It's Verse Reflex, so we try to debuff Reflex a lot. And our book gives us Death Ring. So Resident Evil is a survival. Parasite Eve is an RPG. Got it. That is definitely different. Calls a black ring of necrotic energy into being that spreads out in all directions, causes corrode damage to enemies it touches, and potentially destroying those that are near death. Wow. And it's a faux AoE. The first time we can do like a faux AoE. We get that from our book. That's amazing. Faux AoE creates a burst of deadly force around the caster, causing all enemies in the immediate vicinity to take pierce damage, bypassing nearly all armor rating. Wow. So, like, it will hit, is what that seems like it'll do. It just will hit. So we need to get something from here, but we also want to get something on this tier. This is a straight target. Drains the target's resolve, intellect, and perception. 2 lesser versions of the area effect that jump to nearby enemies when the first one affects. Oh, that's pretty cool. Parasite Eve, you're expected to use less items as you can. If you arrive at a final boss and don't have any items, only option is to start a new game and get proofed. Oh, wow. That's pretty, like, rude. Target beam. We're not really using the beams much. Foe weakened and terrified. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. It's versus will. So that's a nice big huge debuff. Oh wow. Huge foe. Oh wow. Wow. An insidious magical contingency activates when the caster is bloodied or lower. He or she immediately knocks back all enemies back and makes them prone while gaining an armor rating and defense bonus for a short time. Dang. Can that be any of us, or is that just yourself? Self. Limited ammo for guns? Ooh, in Parasite Eve. Okay, that definitely makes sense. I said I wanted to get this. Nah. If they're grouped up, they're grouped up. And that's already good enough. A freezing pillar. It's frost damage versus reflex. I didn't think this one would be difficult. Let's do chain lightning. Let's get a debuff. There. Okay. You're just fighting zombies. But you level up with HP and magic power. Cool.
Like a shadow on water.
Oh, I thought they were bad guys. This skeleton stands rigid as stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. Inspect the skeleton. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a man standing triumphant over a great gate. I think we need the other epic. If I remember correctly what he was talking about. So we need to go down here first. What is my wound? Gaping wounds? Dang it.
I'm here.
Dang it. I hate having to rest every single fight. Balls. What's something I can give you? Here, have resolve instead of max health. You can have cuttlefish for intellect. And I like you with damage reduction. Good. Not zombies, mutants. Oh, sorry. My bad. And just so you guys know, tomorrow we're going to play more of this, but we will be switching games, so it'll be half and half versus being all PoE 2. We'll be getting some placement matches in for Overwatch. And then Thursday we're casting the game, so it'll probably just start Overwatch.
Well, we here.
Easily done.
Ooh, Effigy's Husk. Light armor, quality superb. So it's basically 9 armor. 9 versus slash. Like 0 recovery time between things. Gains restament. When the bearer becomes bloodied, orb reduces healing of nearby enemies. Oh, that's cool. And just more armor against slashing. An effigy of Skane is only brought into being by those who are so oppressed they are willing to perform horrific, unspeakable acts to strike down their persecutors. The ritual requires a willing worshipper to submit to disfigurement, mutilation, and certain death If the offering is accepted, Skane manifests in the supplicant, transforming them into an unstoppable avatar of the god's will, and sets out to brutally slay the oppressors of the faithful. When the monster's bloodlust is sated, the effigy literally falls apart, its task fulfilled. The remains of the creature are understandably avoided. They rot slowly, and as even scavengers and vermin seem wary of touching such a carcass, it seems some daring and deranged tailor was not so discouraged. The stitching of this garment is rough but serviceable, and the mismatched patches of flesh have been treated with preserving oils. The macabre robe has the unmistakable stink of freshly tanned hide. I like the no recovery time. So is he going to go to me or Shorty? Let's go to me. I'm the main character here. Hello, other effigy. Annua ought to be... Man. Amnea ought to be bragging needless now, but 'tis important that I keep gonna have full of life, strong and devout Isir whiz in for Bessarian priest. Man. It's like, what is this? Together by his side in glorious battles, fought to better his honor, I gutted countless undead with my spear. For near hound 20 years. Isir fought to keep shut the gates of hell. Surely, they will crash open with his passing. Confusion.
Can't hide from me.
Ah, okay. Hey, we made it.
Real quiet now.
This one's for Keelan.
Just like
We got a priest, and we got a mage. What are you casting right now? I don't know what you're casting right now, but I want that. You give me this. I think we're Oh, yeah, you need to be mad, actually. Armor Smith, that's fine. No, that's not what I want you to cast. That's a horrible spell to cast. I want to see what Chain Lightning looks like. First, let's debuff their reflex. Let's do that.
That's not very helpful.
Ow! Get out of the fire! Okay. And attack the priest since he so politely came forward to try and be a bro. Very kind of him. Do Chain Lightning. You. It's a long cast time.
not happening.
That didn't seem very impactful. That was kind of lame. I was hoping Chain Lightning would be a lot bigger than that. Let's do... I liked this. It might actually get rid of the fire. I think. It does not. I thought it might. It didn't. Ow.
Not even close.
No.
I wish I could help.
Ishi that Ishi.
Are you just ranged? Yeah, you're just ranged. Oh, dang. You just got destroyed,
Yes.
sir. Stand still and heal yourself in case you somehow crit.
Fine.
What do you know? He crit! Risen Armsman crits him for 42. Should have kept my mouth shut.
Something I can do.
That was bad.
Still got it.
Parasite Universe is very based on biology. Oh, dang. So they really thought out Parasite Eve. That sounds cool. Even cooler than I thought. Risen Grimoire, exceptional medium healer. Okay. Freaking dying again.
Well, don't see why not.
I do. Don't call your own death, Spiff. God. Okay, there's not skeletons in these guys. Good. I feel like this is gonna be a fight, like when we open the door. Freaking gaping wounds, man. Why you gotta be like that? Fried Ugly. Constitution Resolve plus 10 area effect. Might healing received. Seafood stew? Nah. Mm-hmm. 30 healing received. That's amazing. Smoked rib? 1 hour Harlows? That's amazing. Okay, we're fine. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I need to be using bombs more. Resting, eating all my food. Let's see if we should equip that armor on to Spiff. Not that one. Where is it? It's right here. Effigy's Husk. Right now I have armor rating against spells, though. But it's an actual robe. Which armor are you wearing? You already have minus recovery time. 8 reflex. Great armor. That's your armor. That's your armor. That's your armor. So we were given a lot of great armor. So let's see. Kitchen stove. I don't see us using that one. We got a lot of great named weapons, but we're not going to be using it on our main characters right now, which is fine. You have room for another scroll. Here. I think your summon's still ready, too.
You're too kind.
Okay. The skeleton stands rigid. Okay, inspect. Call out her name, the Lady of Vigils. Your voice clangs through the caverns. It echoes again and again as the air around you grows heavy. Phaedwin, a toll, a death knell. Phaedwin, Lady of Vigils. A dark essence plumes up, coalescing into the air. Then it curls, sifting slowly into the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seals. Well, that was cool. Call it his name, Lord of Heldengate. The skeleton your words reverberate in the darkness, beckoning the skeleton back to life. Bordwin, Lord of Heldengate. The sound becomes a thrum, riding the air as his soul essence coalesces and curls around you. It prickles along your skin before snaking for the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flame. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seals. And they didn't attack me. Success. Hi, boss.
Hey.
Boss fight, boss fight. Deflection. Okay. That's more of a one-on-one. The towering skeleton straightens his spine, and the sound of his bones shifting rattles around the cavern. A gilded sword rests strapped to his back, and in his hand, he grips a massive flail with a heavy skull for a striking head.
Watcher.
Hey, it's this air. What's up? What's up, man? Twin fires flicker in the pits of his blackened eye sockets, burning with a deadly intent.
Been more than a middling life worth since my flails got bathed in bloody gore.
You sound like a dwarf, but you're taller than me.
Speak, then perish. Listen, you've a cause from birth to fare here.
The Death Guard drags his spiked skull head of his immense flail over the ground, gouging the stone at his feet. Then he hefts the flail's chain over his bony shoulders. We're picking one of the two. The first two. I mean, no disturbance, but I'm on a mission of utmost importance. That's diplomatic. Let's do rational. I couldn't be here if Barrett didn't personally favor me. The skeleton stands still as death, magic billowing around him, burning up the air. For several moments, he only stares. Then his teeth clack loudly, and he hefts the flail from his shoulders, swinging. It just short of your throat. Ugh.
So tell me what for the goddess would send ye. Swiftly. A button your next and last breath.
I'm not here for that which you protect, Death Guard of Bareth. Oh yeah, I am. I want your stuff. Hold on. Now we'll do that. Why not?
You're learned in the Baratheon rites. You know how I serve my duty even in death.
With a bone-popping nod, he drops the flail skull down to crater the ground.
Aye. Stay your death, then I will.
Thanks. I must take the last stone tablet of your eulogy to the High Priest of Bareth.
Aye then. I'll allow it. They priests need to be keeping the sacred rites of Bareth alive. There it lies in my burial grave.
Thanks. That went well. Oh, dude, Kara, I'm sorry. I don't want you to see that kind of stuff either. Ugh. Oral's candles, another... Okay. It is too soon, executive... Too soon. Such a pain cannot be fathomed. Wolf's teeth gnawed at my ribs. Burn in fever, this devouring flames. A troth to vow, nay, cannot be broken to Bareth. To slay the undead, hunted Riven, far too near, too deep in the Deadfire. Recovered? Oh, recovered. Recovered the Sword of Souls, and shoulda killed Riven in battle at Duskin Isle, as killed her ear. But instead, I was struck sidelands. Man, he didn't have to write how he actually speaks. That's rude. Forgot the current to the temple, sepulchres or ne'er saw it. End in line in a grave, captive to the pallid night. Now I cannot keep a grip on the sword. It tolls and 'twill be taken, if in a die. Wielded as a wound, hurtin's caw again beareth, I cannot die in failure. Will die, willna die, willna die. Who's willna? Sounds amazing. Hiv to see Riven suffer. Have to ward Barris' sacred weapon. A-Ways, Aesir. I swear, dude. So here's my question. You have loot. You have loot. Save it.
How fares, brother?
Well, hard to complain. All that beauty and fresh air out there. You should come outside with us sometime. It'd do you some good.
The fire flares hotter in the Death Guard's eyes.
Oh, right. That's my fault there. Shouldn't have brought it up.
Again now. Speak.
Not you, you.
How fares, brother?
Oh. I
Show me.
guess we're not. Well, here's a question. Can I pickpocket you?
Aye, aye.
You cannot pickpocket while being observed, okay? We'll get at observation range.
You were saying?
Get out of range. We're trying this. This will be silly if it works. But it goes up really slow. And we just quick saved it. So we're gonna wait for that to go all the way away. And then we're gonna try and pickpocket him. I didn't come this far for no loot. Requires sleight of hand. You have some great scrolls. What is this? Engoriole et Despairs. Quest item. Belonging to the royal family of the Grand Valia. The Estoc's name roughly translates to the Devourer of Souls. It was brought to the Deadfire by Lucian Riven, a Dekarzi paladin charged with protecting the blade. Try as you might, you cannot free the weapon from its scabbard. So we missed a quest to actually get that. Well, dang. We can't attack him. But that means we cleared this area, right? It sure as heck does. Success. And they got us all another level, too. That's even better. Very nice, very nice. Again, a reminder, next week there's no stream. All of next week, I'm out driving. And into the next, that following Wednesday.
How'd you come by that scar on your brow, Aloth?
This? I found myself in a rather perilous situation with a band of Darghouls.
Dargles can be real nasty. You're lucky that's all you got to show for it.
I certainly gave them worse. Not to boast, of course.
I'm listening.
What can I do you for?
In we go. I'll miss streaming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying hanging around with a lot of fun people. It's awesome. I've never been so happy to work so hard at something. And if you guys don't think it's hard work to stream properly, have your all this stuff going at the same time, it's the only job I've felt like I don't mind working hard at. Say it that way. Hard save. Oh man. And that is actually gonna do it. Guys, I've been streaming for a while. Let the magic happen. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate the fantastic follows. I appreciate the fantastic followers. I appreciate the raid that we got earlier. I appreciate the hosts that we got. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out and enjoying your day here for some of it. Kichi's going to be streaming something, but first $10 sub. So happy. I'll be implementing that very soon.